Okay, very funny. What have you done with them?
Done with what?
First my Game Boy, now my T-shirt and sneakers are missing.
Mel.
This is my lieutenant.
Mel. This is,
Shane, hi.
Hi.
And,
Hi, Vince.
You have a brother? You never told me. Him and Dad fell out a couple of years ago and hasn't been the same since. Were you close? Yeah.
Mel!
it's a broken collarbone.
Doctor says I have to rest my arm for 6 weeks.
I have to re-rehearse everything. All the girls.
All you need to do is find someone who's a good enough rider.
What?
It's obvious, isn't it?
Me? You have to be joking. I cannot do that stuff.
But Hayden will train you.
A week's intensive work. Long enough to get the basics down. Well, what about it, Reggie? Right, she'll do it. Yes!
Didn't know you still play with toy cars.
I don't. I'm setting a trap.
شو جاي تعمل هون؟
Let me go!
عم تتسرع علينا، مينك انت؟ شايف الكاميون، ايش كنت عم تعمل برا؟
I haven't done anything.
عم تخبى بالبيت.
ليش جبت لهم بدك تعملنا مشاكل؟
You guys better let me go or you're gonna be in so much trouble.
أنيسة تعالي هون.
You'll see. My mum's really important. My brother's a cop. A really big cop.
أنيسة اسألي سبي مين هو شو كان عم يعمل برا؟
My father wants to know who you are and what you're doing here.
I wasn't doing anything. You tell him unless he lets me go, he's gonna be in big trouble for kidnapping.
Where are my riding boots? Tori, I cannot find my boots.
Reggie, no one is going to take your smelly boots. They'll be around somewhere.
But I left them by the door. Tori!
Hey, maybe Jake's thief is struck again?
I can't ride without my boots.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
I'm not worrying. Who's worrying?
They're in your room.
Someone must have moved them. I didn't leave them there.
Has anyone seen Jake? He said he'd help me pick out a Christmas tree.
I think he's still trying to trap burglars.
Oh, that'd be right.
Hey, I'll come with you. I wanted to call in and see Mrs. Churchill.
Okay, but we have to drop Reggie off first.
Me too. I'm coming.
Reggie, come on.
Now someone's stolen my sunscreen. I left it here on the table.
Yeah, thanks, Shane. Don't mention it.
Shane, can you let Jake know that I'll be back in a couple of hours?
Hey, Vince. Say hi to Mel for me.
Yeah, right.
Why were you outside?
Because someone's been stealing my stuff. I followed them right back to this house. I just want it back, that's all.
That's impossible.
I saw him.
شو عم يقول؟
هو يقول شهيب سرق منه بعدين لخوا لهون.
لا عم يكذب.
Him. He took it.
شهيب تعال هون هلا.
He's the one who took my stuff. I just want it back, that's all.
بيفتكر انه شهيب.
أنت سرقت شيء من سبي؟
شو بدك تجيب مشاكل لهون؟ قول الصراحة.
Please, are you sure it was my brother?
Not absolutely sure. Might have made a mistake. Maybe it was someone else.
How's my star recruit? You all set?
Not really, if you must know.
You'll be fine. Okay. We've got 1 week to work you into this routine, so let's get cracking, eh?
Okay.
Bye.
Hey.
Thought I'd stop by and make sure that Reggie is doing okay.
Ah, no problem. You and Reggie are pretty close, eh?
Me and Reggie? Nah, I'm not close. More sort of friends thing.
Oh, right.
And anyway, I wanted to, check up on the arm.
Ah, that's really nice of you.
So is it all right?
Yeah. Oh, well, it's still quite sore, but it's better.
Good. Terrific. I'm pleased.
Oh, pleased that you're pleased.
We're both pleased. It's pleasing.
I'm sorry if my father seemed rude. He didn't mean any harm.
Yeah, what's the matter with him anyway?
Well, he has a lot to worry about.
What are you doing here?
We are very private people. Please don't come here again.
Hey, I just let your little brother off the hook in case you didn't notice. That's all right, don't mention it.
Hello, I'm here to see Mrs. Churchill. How is she?
She's getting better, but it'll be a slow recovery, I'm afraid.
But she'll be all right, though?
In time, yes. She's a strong woman.
Is that you, Julia?
Yes, it is.
What a lovely surprise.
I brought you these. I remember you had some of them in your garden.
It's very sweet of you, darling. Thank you.
Everybody says to say hello, and they all hope you get better soon.
I think that's probably enough for today.
Can I leave these here for her?
Of course, I'll get the nurse to put them in some water.
Thanks.
Good, it's good. Righto, Chloe. Good girl. Come on, Reggie, bring her around now.
What's she waiting for?
I don't know.
Okay, boy. It's our turn to show them what we can do.
Come on, Reggie, you can do it!
Now listen to me. When I say go down, you drop. Down. Get up, get up. Up, get up. What happened?
All my timing was out. It just happened so fast that I can't...
Reggie, it's all right. Now listen to me. You know that I won't ask you to do anything where you don't feel safe, right? But you need to have confidence in yourself.
Yeah, I know, but I've never had this many people watching me before.
Don't worry about us. It's just you and the horse out there, OK? And remember, he's done these tricks 1,000 times before. So trust him.
Okay.
OK, you ready to give it a try?
Yep.
OK, good girl. Bring him around.
You'll be fine. Just pretend you're in the jumps paddock at Outriders, all right?
Are you lifting?
Yeah, I've got all the weight.
Well, why is it so heavy? There was a whole bunch of them all speaking some weirdo language.
Doesn't mean they're spies, Jake.
Well, what else are they going to be? No one's lived in that house for ages.
Jake, do you really think spies are going to bring their kids with them?
Yeah, well, that's what I'd do. It'd be the perfect cover. I mean, they could be smugglers. I reckon we should check them out.
Jake, I don't want you going anywhere near that house. Is that understood?
Mum, I really...
Is that understood?
Yeah, all right. Still think they're up to something.
Hey, how did you go? Don't ask.
What happened?
Well, things didn't go quite as smoothly as we'd hoped.
You guys just get the tree set up.
I'll be back soon to give you guys a hand. I just got to help Mel feed her horse.
Come in.
You want to tell me what happened?
There's nothing to tell. I couldn't do the simplest trick, a basic stunt, and I just froze up.
It was your first day. You've got to give yourself some time.
There is no time. I'm weak. It's not enough. There's no point in keeping at it.
What does Hayden think?
I don't know. I could tell he was a bit disappointed. I'm gonna quit now. At least he's got a few days to find someone else.
Come on. You've never been a quitter.
I didn't think this would be impossible.
Look, you said you would give it 2 training sessions and then decide. At least give yourself that much of a chance.
There's no point wasting everyone's time.
You know what I think? I think you should have a little faith in yourself. Come on. Tomorrow will be better.
What are you up to?
I'm sorry. I was just returning some things.
What things? Who are you?
I have to go.
Hey, wait! Whose things?
I think they belong to your brother.
I don't have a brother.
I thought Jake lived here.
He does. He's my cousin. So, what's this all about?
What's she doing here?
Hello, Jake.
You know her?
Yeah, she's the girl from the house the other day.
Anissa. Jake, I must apologize. You were right. I spoke to Shahib, and he admitted he took your belongings. He's very sorry and very grateful that you didn't get him into any more trouble.
You tell him, if he nicks any more of my stuff, I'll go feral.
I promise, it won't happen again. I really am sorry.
Hey, wait, I can come with you.
So, you come back through here again?
That depends on how well the show goes.
I hope it goes well. I mean, for Hayden's sake, because he does put a lot of work into it, doesn't he?
You're right, he does. You always this nervous around girls?
I'm not nervous. Why would I be nervous?
That bucket's upside down.
Oh, yeah, right. Stupid.
Do you like horses?
Yes.
So, maybe you could come riding with us sometime. We've got plenty of horses, and if you can't ride, I can teach you.
Oh, no, I can ride. My father used to own a farm back home.
Whereabouts?
I have to go.
From the Middle East somewhere?
I'm sorry. I really do have to go before my father misses me.
Hey, Anissa, wait. Is everything all right?
Yes. Why shouldn't it be?
So, you will come riding with us? I mean, we're practically neighbors, so we could come and pick you up.
No. No. Please. My parents get nervous with strangers around. You must stay away.
Something's not right. As soon as I started asking questions, she ran off.
Maybe they're in some sort of weird religious sect.
I reckon they're criminals. Hey, maybe they're in the mafia.
Maybe they just wanted their privacy, didn't want people snooping around. No. She was frightened, definitely, about something.
Well, I'd just like to point out to everybody my Christmas present list, which I'll hang up just here, and remind you all there are only 5 more days until Christmas.
Dream on, Jake.
Yeah, Vince doesn't have time to go shopping.
Dead right, much too busy.
Looking after Mel and her broken collarbone. Did anyone actually see the x-rays? Maybe she's faking it just to impress Vince.
Well, if you must know Shane, she did say she felt sorry for me.
Really?
Sorry that I had to put up living with Shane.
Nobody loves me. I'm always the one who's left out.
Well, I'm not going to leave you alone. Tomorrow I'm taking you riding.
Great. Where are we going?
If I tell you, it'll spoil the surprise.
Okay. Planning to kidnap me and run away forever?
I need your help.
To do what?
To check out Anissa's place.
That kid you were talking about last night?
I think she's in some kind of trouble and doesn't know what to do.
What can we do about it?
Don't know. Probably nothing, but won't hurt to have a look, hey?
Okay. You're the boss. Well, for this morning anyway.
That's the girl. Very good. That's it. We'll keep it nice and snappy. Very good. Okay, Reggie, your turn. Remember what we talked about. Concentrate. Down. That's great.
I knew she could do it.
Way to go, Reggie.
Is that okay? Wasn't too rough?
It was a treat.
I think I can do better on the next try.
Then let's give it another go. Take him round.
Okay.
It's like you were right about Reggie.
Well, you just got to trust me.
Let's go, Reggie. Very good, very good.
Must be weird for you, having Christmas in the middle of summer.
Oh, yeah, it is. I mean, no snow, no fires. No Mrs. Ulrich doing lots of cooking.
No Michael.
No Michael, but some very good friends.
Yeah, that's me, always a friend, never the boyfriend.
Come on. I'll be home in Germany in 2 weeks and you'll have forgotten all about it.
As if.
What's the matter?
Just thought I heard someone cry out.
Outriders?
No, it sounded like someone was in trouble.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
There. Through there.
It's all right, we're going to help you.
What happened? Did you fall?
Just look at those marks. Looks like he's been bitten by something.
Bees or ants, maybe. Come on, let's get him out of here.
It's all right, I'm sorry.
We're gonna get you some help, okay?
Come on, mate, you're gonna be fine.
That was great, Reggie. This afternoon we'll put the two stunts together.
Shouldn't we do it now? It's fresh in my mind.
Reggie, we're starving.
The horses need to rest too. You can't work them too hard, otherwise they'll lose interest.
Reckon you can make it again this afternoon?
Try and stop me.
That's great to hear, Reggie. I can't tell you what a difference this is going to make to the show. You're a real lifesaver. Come on.
Hello?
Mum, how'd you know I was here?
Oh, I spoke to Tori. Thought you might like to come and have lunch with me.
Sure.
I've got some news for you.
Do you think you're all on?
Yeah, it's all right. Just hold on to the mane, okay? You'll be fine, you won't fall off.
Are you safe with us, okay? We won't let anything happen to you.
All right, Mum. I smell a rat. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just want to discuss our plans for the Christmas holidays.
Actually, I had a bit of an idea on that. Because Julia is so far away from her home and from her dad, I thought that I could have Christmas lunch with you at home and then spend the rest of the day with her at Outriders.
Well, normally that would be fine, but this year we've arranged for something very special.
Like what?
We've hired a holiday house for the whole family up at Port Macquarie for a week.
It's Julia's only Christmas in Australia. I'd feel awful leaving her alone.
Well, your brother's going to be terribly disappointed.
What? Jason's coming home?
But only for 3 days. Oh, it's going to be fantastic.
Mum, I knew you were hiding something from me. That is such great news. I can't believe it.
He hasn't said a word. He seems really scared.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you.
He's got some pretty serious marks on his arm.
Looks like he's been stung by something, the poor kid. Can you tell me what happened? It's all right, you can tell me. Listen, how about you tell me your name? He won't talk. We couldn't get him to say anything. I think I should get Dr. Wilson to come here. It might be easier than taking him into town. It's all right. It's just a bit of warm water to clean you up a bit.
Jason didn't even mention it in his last email. Why didn't he tell me?
He wanted it to be a surprise.
What about Dad? Does he know too?
He's so excited. Well, you know how hard your father took it after he left. He just really wants to make a clean start with him.
It's going to be great, Mum.
We're meeting up north the day before Christmas.
The 24th? I can't.
Of course you can.
I promised Hayden that's the day of the show.
I'm sure he can find someone else.
Mum, it's not that simple. There is no one else, and even if we find someone, there's not enough time to train them.
Reggie, you haven't seen your brother in 2 years.
Mum,
I mean, surely your family is more important than a horse show. It's Christmas, Reggie.
Hey, Reg!
How was lunch? Mum buy you a Ferrari for Christmas?
I wish.
Mel and I had meat pies on the beach. I think she was dazzled by my charm and sophisticated conversation. Hey, what's up? Thought you and your mum were hitting it off okay these days.
Everything's such a mess.
Like what?
Like my brother's coming home from America for Chrissy.
What's wrong with that? I thought you liked your brother.
I do, but Mum wants us to go to Port Macquarie for a week.
Great, half your luck.
Means I can't be in the show.
What? Did you explain the situation to your mum?
Yeah, but she said that I have to go, and I want to be there. I want to see Jason more than anything.
Looks like we've got a bit of a problem then.
Why'd this have to happen? What am I going to tell Hayden?
Dr. Wilson said he can come over later. Has he said anything yet?
No, not a word.
How about we try something? Do you think you can draw a picture? Show us what happened. Picture. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way.
You're a genius.
I have my moments.
Right, Leanne, let's go. Lead him out. Very good. Okay, come on. Okay, Reggie, let's go. Remember what we talked about. Concentrate. Now. Reggie, is everything all right?
Yes. I'm sorry, everything's fine.
Okay, good. One more time. Keep going. Come on, keep going. Very good, very good. Great.
Something you're not telling me, isn't there?
No, I just want to see everything turn out okay, that's all.
Well, it will. Reggie's going to be fantastic. It was brilliant of you to suggest her. Come on, smile. Things are perfect.
Could be wasps or bees. That's what it looks like to me.
They get pretty nasty if you disturb their nests.
Will he be all right?
I think so. Looks like the swelling's gone down.
We found him at the bottom of a gully. If he was attacked, it could have been trying to get away and fallen down.
Yeah, well, that would explain all the scratching. Now all we have to do is find out who he is.
Well, what about that girl's house we were going to go see? Could he be from there?
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking of. I mean, Anissa does have a brother.
What's going on?
Oh, Jake, I'm sorry. We had to use your room. It was an emergency.
Yeah, well, first he nicked my stuff and now he's stolen my bed. I saw him.
So this is Anissa's brother?
Yes, he's the guy who stole my things. He's the thief.
What kind of weird family are we dealing with here? The girl won't talk, this kid can't talk, and they run around the bush stealing stuff and having accidents. Who are these people?